Vertigo 얼어붙어 like whoa 띵하고 어지러워 I see 한여름에도 난 겨울
So I spent $15 on Starbucks and I spent $10 on our railroad tickets and I spent $2.50 on my MetroCard ticket. So I'm heading to get some snacks. Donovan wants me to record the snacks that I'm getting. One thing that I noticed, I'm very, very sore. My arms are sore, my legs are sore, my thighs are sore. Like, I feel like I've been working out, like going to the gym. All I've been doing is carrying the damn craft fair stuff all the time. I got these, it was $13. That's it, bye. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna get tacos because they're cheap. I know Donovan's gonna press me.
So we are here and trying to figure out the last names for the candles. So we have, Melissa's right here. So we have 3 of them, right? But I was just telling Melissa that I never thought about this before. That one of the issues with naming candles is you got to think of how other people perceive them. Yeah. So some of the things I never thought about, for example, is people who are Muslim don't like the wind down candle because of the name, and that's crazy to me. I never even considered that. And then also, I don't necessarily think that I've had multiple people say the name, the word wine, they're like, nah, you can't even have that. Even somebody yesterday, they were just like, she would like the candle in that scent, but the word name wine, they don't drink wine. I'm like, even as a name, it's a funny, they're like, nah, there's no wine. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So that's something that we're thinking about. And one of the names that we were considering is it's not sexual. It kind of is, but it's not. I guess I gave it to y'all. I'm probably not going to use it. But it's between the sheets. And we're going to like change up how we spell it. But I feel like if a 6-year-old, not 6, like a 12-year-old, 15-year-old walk by wanting to get a candle, they like the scent, their mom going to buy them between the sheets? Probably not. Like, you're not going to buy your child between the sheets scent.
Sure, but they're not my target audience. So I don't know if I should be making my candle and my children anyways.
Sure, that is true.
If you decide you want to buy your child that day, you decide. It is what it is. That's the scent. If that's the scent that they like the most, maybe I won't give it to them as a scent card.
That's another thing too. Yeah,
I would just be like, "What's your second favorite?" and give them one that's more appropriate.
That's too much double dutching for me. All right, so we are exploring, trying to find out what is upstairs at this Moini Hoini Hall. It's a Googly Eye over the dock. Hey.
Coast Spring Harbor, Huntington, track 16.
I have never seen up here before.
It's 744. You do have your board track 19.
They didn't even have no mall up here. I'm looking around this corner like, what's over here? Ring Lobby. Oh, there's an entrance up here? The library? What library? Oh my God, what's over here?
There's a library.
There's more sides. This is a mall? This is really a mall?
This is going to be a mall, yeah, because look, this is a whole store space.
Oh my God.
And then all these are spaces.
This is crazy. It's going to be a mall. It turns into a mall. Like, if you're standing up here, like, do you be excited? Like, oh my God, I'm having a new spot at Moini Hoini Hall?
I would be. You know how many people come through this place every day?
Shop Moini Hoini Hall. Alright, I'm on my way to work. Definitely early, as you could tell by how slow I'm walking and talking. I'm leaving a little bit before 10, so the train gets there like 10:07, 10:08 or something. It's like a 2-minute walk to the train, so I have enough time to get there. Melissa's gonna stay home today. She's gonna finish editing the vlog for you guys. That's episode, I want to say 10 is going out.
So I'm staying home so that I can manage Sushi working on the vlog. She's editing right now. But I'm gonna change out these nails too. One of them came off. Such a diligent editor.
Alright, I'm on the train right now, responding to all the comments from the last podcast. And shout out to all of y'all. I only got to like 2 so far. I gotta respond to Maxine, Geralda, Soka Sense, and there's another one I gotta respond to. But this is my stop.
DT, that's me.
DD, that's me. DD, that's me. DD, You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat. You just like clubbing and clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3 happy meals for the road. My oldest like counting racks. My middle one, she's in a dirt bike. My youngest is just like a mama. The mama loves me and I love her, so if she wants something, it's never a bother. 3 little ladies, my babies, and 1 on the way. Now I'm stressing my mama. And don't try to play around, don't try to play around.
Got my soda, Dunkin'. Still got about 8 minutes left. Pretty good timing. I enjoy the spot for like the privacy. To some degree, kind of have the wall here, have this here. This in front of me, nobody really behind me to kind of relax. So this morning is going pretty good. My goal for today is to get to 427 because that's the amount we need to get to 70% of the Square loan. And that's usually when they give us a new loan from Square. So that is my goal today. I already did 2 sales, 1 big, 2 small. So that's a good start to the day. It's not even 12 yet. So the other day, right? I think it was yesterday, because I know I said on here that I want to have a market at some point, and I was just wondering like what kind of things would I do to make the market good, and what kind of data would I need, right? So I was just kind of like, can you ask the vendors to like tell you how much money they make, and like how much sales they're getting, how many transactions they're doing? I don't know if you can do that. So then I'm like, I don't know if that's legal or not, but who knows, just a thought. So then why today we get an email and they're literally asking, listen, I feel like I'm being invaded. I feel like I dropped the soap in the shower, and they're like, hey, give me everything. So they're like, we want to see how much your net sales are. We want to see how much transactions you did. We want to know how much cash transactions. We want to know how much credit card transactions. You want to know. I'm like, damn, I want to know all this. Like, what y'all need that left for? Then they're like, answer us a screenshot too. I'm like, mind you, I was thinking the same thing, but I'm like, damn, this would have felt. I would have asked somebody to what it would have felt like. I'm like, I mean, I don't know how it helps them other than charging us more. Because they're not going to charge us less, that's for sure. They're going to go, oh, the market is making an extra $20,000 a month. But, you know, I don't even know. Because I'm like, if we're paying the rent, why does it matter to you how much we're making? Because I was thinking that it would be more of an issue of like, or they could use those numbers to justify loans. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, we look at our market make X, Y, and Z. But the bank wants to see how much you're making, not how much the market makes. So that only means they're going to go to a person and be like, hey, everybody in our venue is making X, Y, and Z. We want to charge this. So I'm going to be honest with you. They charge $222 technically per day to be at this market, right? And me personally, that's kind of high based off of how much traffic they get in here, especially for the first half of the week, from me being here. Like the amount of traffic they charge, but then again, our product price is lower. So maybe if our product price was higher, it'd be different. But I don't see a lot of traffic in here like that, other than maybe certain days out the week. But I haven't done it during the summer, so I can't really say. All right, I'm on my way home. How would I say today was? Bro, I'm exhausted, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to be able to keep going throughout the day. I don't know if it's a food thing. Maybe if Melissa and I did like half and half for the day. I'm not sure, but I know after a certain time I'm done. But I did only have a sausage, egg, and cheese and 2 donuts and a ginger ale, and it's currently 7 o'clock. So I had that at about 10:30. So for being honest, I haven't eaten for about 8 hours.
So I didn't vlog at all yesterday. It was my day off. It wasn't really a day off. I was editing the whole day. I found 3 extra hours of footage that was not in what I had. So I finished editing at like 7, and then I cleaned the house, and that was my day. So it wasn't really a day off, but a day off. Currently at the fair. So some thoughts. I would be cleaning up if it wasn't so slow. It is so slow, y'all. So slow.
So right now I am downloading all of the videos. Well, just from Melissa's side, I already have mine locked up. So that's about, another 14 minutes? That's not too bad. I already put the podcast stuff away. Still got my alfalfa going on. Melissa said it's slow at the market, which I'm not that surprised. It kind of sucks, you know, but it does help us recalibrate our idea for the market, which is always good. I like to have real data. Like, going to the market is real data. I think it prepares us for the summer, when I hope it's busier. And again, because we have this, we can kind of pivot to see where the most money comes in from. The margins are for sure lower at Chelsea, but we make more money. So we got to kind of average that out. But I also think it has more potential because it's been very slow. Well, she's not answering the phone. Answer the phone, Melissa. Answer the damn phone. What you mean? Melissa.
Have a nice one. Bye. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm super ecstatic.
Oh, why are you super ecstatic?
So, one thing that I really like is accessibility.
Mm-hmm.
So, just now, the lady, she was deaf.
Uh-huh.
But she still, but I had her play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a lot of fun. That makes me happy.
Mm.
It makes me happy when, she could play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's it. And they just bought a big candle.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. How else is your day going?
Depressing.
Why is that?
He's going to talk to me.
You talking to
I
me?
can't call you.
You talking?
Well, I mean, now I didn't want to call you before because you're probably editing and doing stuff. So I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh.
So this is what today's the 20th. Yeah, today's the 29th.
Oh, it's a lot of
So
adrenaline.
I wrote this. I wrote this. I wrote this. I wrote this. I wrote this all today.
Jeez.
Just talking to myself. Yeah.
Wow.
I see I'm on camera. What's going on?
Oh, no, you're not on camera.
Oh. Okay.
You just look like that.
But yeah, what's going on? What's up?
Oh my God. You see the amount?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Because they were crazy. I don't even know why they gave us that amount last time. Honestly, it's still low.
Right, I agree. It should be closer to 7, 8, but I'm
gonna let them run. Hello. What? That's crazy. That one's my favorite too. So I'm glad you asked. We actually have a game.
Also just proposed taking a rack and putting it towards Kiva. So would you prefer Kiva or Vivi?
I think Kiva gave us our money like that. I feel like Vivi was playing too much games.
I can see that.
So I'll put it towards Kiva first. And there's no interest on Kiva's loan.
That is true. And then ask for like $2,500, right? Or $3,000.
Right. And then that's the thing. I don't know. They told me what I could ask for. So I don't know what they'll say next. And I think the people on Kiva have more money than Vivi and them can give out, if that makes sense. Because on Kiva, like I said, Michael is the one that put in $800 or whatever dollars, and it seems like he's some type of
crazy
investing thing. So I feel like it's not as much red tape, and then Kiva not gonna tell me what I can spend the money on. They're just gonna give me the money. You're not gonna be like, oh well, because it's raining outside, you can no longer get labels.
But I'm trying to think. So I'm I don't want to be I don't want to be overzealous with it, but I want to go for 9,000 to pay for urban spaces. But I feel like that's really high.
9,000 to do what? To ask for that?
Yeah, from Kiva.
Oh, I mean, sure. But like I said, I think Kiva is going to give me a number as to how much we could raise.
Wait, so you didn't choose the 1,000?
No.
Oh, okay.
So.
It's busy in there.
No.
first vlog for the day. We just got off the train or the subway or it's one of them. So the metro, what do you call it? What do you call that? The railroad? Yeah. And we're now getting on the subway.
Nah, that's my favorite Starbucks. This is crazy. Is this one? Look at that one.
I was pricing some storage units today, trying to see this. I'm not trying to say that. I called one place to see what they said, and the biggest one they had, they said, is 10 by 20 feet with like an 8-foot ceiling. So they said it's about the size of a one-car garage. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
They asked me how much space I need. And I said, I don't really know. I think it was a dumb question. They were like, what are you gonna put inside of it? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna put stuff. Like, I don't know what, like, I might put a laptop in there. I might put a bed in there. I might put a car. I don't know, boxes. So she said that it would fit 120 medium-sized boxes.
I don't know if that's enough.
That's top to bottom, all the way, like, lining them up, right? And I'm like, I don't think that's enough.
Right, I don't know if that's enough.
I'm like, that's kind of low. I'm like, we are supposed to be getting about 160 boxes for the new shipment, right? So I said, okay, what bigger do you have than that? She said, well, we have a 10 by 25 by 8. I'm like, you gonna give it for 5 feet? Like, she said, yeah, that one, you'll hold up to 160 boxes. I'm like, ma'am, like, I need a bigger thing. So I'm like, y'all have anything for like commercial companies type of stuff? So that's what I found out. They do warehouses.
Okay.
But they don't ever, I never seen it advertised. So they were saying that in New York, they don't have any of those here. So they said that because I figured that out, I'm now going to start asking the other people like, hey, y'all got warehouses? I need a warehouse because we have a conglomerate. We have a candle conglomerate and we need a warehouse to store all of this stuff. So what y'all want to do? But yeah, so I don't think we're going to have enough space in any storage units. Like, okay, so a lady just walked by with this fire-ass jacket. It's called Lindsay Thornburg. You should go look it up. It's fire. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, oh my God, that jacket is so amazing. Where'd you get that jacket from? She told me. And then I'm like, wow. So I looked it up, later. And the jacket is $1,500, right? And me and Melissa's like, damn, that's kind of crazy. And then she's like, well, technically you bought me a jacket that cost that much, right? So I'm like,
he has.
Sure. So I'm like, I did, right? And it's crazy to me because we're making way more money now than I was ever making in my life, and I feel super uncomfortable to buy a jacket that costs that much now. Isn't that crazy? And I'm like, how much money would I have to make now for me to feel comfortable buying that jacket? I don't know how much it would be, right? So now I'm talking to Melissa about this. And I started thinking, I think the reason why I felt more comfortable buying a jacket back then is two things. One, everything was pretty much stable. There was no surprises. I was going to work every week. The money was not being reinvested into nothing else, really. It was just more or less saving money. I'm like, all right, if I spend $1,400 on a jacket this week, and then I'm going to work next week with another $1,000, and then make another $1,000 after that, and then $1,000 after that, I'm like, all right, I made the money back away for the jacket, so it's fine. But now, it's way, bruh. If I was to somehow justify spending $1,400 on a jacket, do you know how much candles you could buy with that? Do you know how much inventory that is? Do you know how much fares that could be? I can't find myself spending $1,400 on a jacket when a fare is $1,500. That's crazy. I could spend $1,400 on a whole month of Williamsburg and then make $5,000. I can't do that. I think right now, for me to feel comfortable buying that jacket, buying Melissa a $1,400 jacket, I would have to be making, let's see, I think I would probably have to have $10,000 in the account, maybe the 10 or 15,000 in a reserve, and then probably also have, we're consistently doing like 3 to 5K a week.
I'm heading to the bathroom. I have strict instructions to not buy anything. And I think it's funny and very unfortunate because if I did not have strict instructions, I would have bought something.
Got my drink, it's $1.13. I'm just waiting on my food, got my hat. That's for marketing purposes. So the reason I got this hat, right, is because I think it makes me look more approachable and less aggressive. It's something I used to do when I was a bike messenger, and I feel like the beard being black, the hair, could make someone feel scared. So I feel like, you know what? Add a little pink hat that says, you know, cat mom on it, because I identify as a cat mom. And it's been working. People definitely have been more approachable. Walk up to the table, start smelling candles. If they say no to me, they smile as they say it. They don't just walk right off. So it's like, it's a good start for the day. Bro, that food was so trash. Like, it wasn't like nasty, but it was just like, it was very basic.
Oh, Melissa.
I'm Melissa.
Got some snacks for the house. This is dinner right here. For both of us.
No.
What you mean no? So we are pinky promising that Melissa will not spend no money tomorrow on food other than dinner because she's gonna be home tomorrow. So that means no vending machine because she has a different taste bud. And she's like, well, even though I already ate all my snacks, I kind of wanted some chocolate or something. Nope.
That's fine.
Just dinner. That's it. So what do you do for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast.
Okay, remember that.
Tell her no stress, no biggie. Baby, I'm just too jiggy. Better know I brought that with me. Case they get too iffy. Baby, don't stress, don't sweat it. Put it all on my baby. Know how I'm coming. And they know what we had. Around through that left side, low end. All of mine need more.
I'm currently prepping candles, and I realized we don't have any candles left in the house. So what y'all saw yesterday, which is like 26 candles total, is probably what we have. No big, all small. It's kind of unfortunate that is the case.
Tomorrow, tell me what the business is. Ain't about no club hop. I'm trying to start some businesses. Shorty, you thought it was, they better know it's not that. Talking all that online, they knowing that it's not fact. Sliding through my hood, I make maneuvers like a Uber, baby. Got a 10-year plan, these can't tell what they doing lately. And I'm way too clean, I'm Listerine, I thought they did.
Alright, I'm on my way to the train. I feel like this is a running theme of me getting to the train with like 2 minutes left. It's 10:06. The train leaves at 10:08. Okay, just made it.
In my family tree, how the they pressed, I did my best out of what they handed me. Straight out of that country, know my shawty dick as humid air.
Alright, so I just got off the train, and today was kind of a interesting day. So I definitely messed up. Let me correct that. I fucked up by not buying the stuff in time. So now it's kind of adding more weight on this weekend. So we have about 140 wick clips, and we have no small candles really at the fair right now. We have absolutely no big ones other than what's on the display. That's literally it. And I had 2 more in my bag because someone, Jonathan L, if you're watching this, I'm not sure what happened, but he bought 2 candles and then we had to return to sender. So we're not really sure why that happened. So if you're watching this, reach out to us, let us know what's going on. And then we have the 140 clips. So we bought those this morning, and we're trying to figure out how can we get it shipped overnight. So they only let us ship 1 overnight, and the other one we had to ship, it comes sometime tomorrow. So Melissa's gonna be home today making candles, and then melt the tops in the morning.
Y'all, I'm tired. It's 12:30. I went on a whole excursion. Got some candle stuff that just came in. Donovan prepped candles for me before he left. Spent the rest of my time prepping the rest of the candles. There's some candles in there that also need to be prepped. And then it's gonna be candle making time.
Bro, this is crazy. So my plan for today was just kind of sit down because we don't really have any inventory, and then kind of just go over the spreadsheets and stuff. So I'm sitting here on my laptop, right? And then she comes to the table and she's like, two girls. And then one of them, like, the one that's not buying was like, I think you have this one, right? Room service. Oh my God, I love this one. She's like, how much is a big one? I'm like, oh, it's $39. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get a big one. I'm like, all right. So she's, standing there, I'm packing it up, and she was like, oh my God, it smells so good. She's like, it smells so good. She's like, do you have any more big ones? I'm like, yeah, it's kind of, honestly, I think it's my last one. We only have displays. Our display usually has one of each candle, but it really only had 2 of each candle. So we just had 2 times 2 of the same candles. So I'm like, yeah, we got another one if you want to get it. She's like, yeah, let me get another. She's like, it smells so good. I'm like, okay, I got you. I was unpacking it. She started smelling the other scent. She's like, oh my God, this one smells so good. Which one is this? I'm like, let me see. Oh yeah, that's like wind down. It's my second favorite. She's like, oh my God, it smells so good. She's like, I'm gonna get a small one of these too. I was just like, I'm like, all right, sure. She's like, she's like, can it fit on a plane? I was like, I don't know if it's on the plane. I'm like, you sure you got space? She's like, yeah, I got space. I'm like, okay. So she ended up getting 2 big ones and a small one. And then she loved the new scent coming out, my favorite one. And then not only did she love that one, she was like, I told her about the loyalty program. She's like, oh yeah, let me get that too. She was like, and it's funny, told her to sign up when she checked out, but then she pressed like no on the loyalty program, and I told her we ship international. She was like, oh my God, what? She's like, how did I miss the loyalty program? Where was that? I didn't see it. I'm like, I got you. So I went to the website and I sent her the link directly, which I think I used it a couple times, so that's great. But so she bought it. She ended up she ended up redeeming a free wick trimmer because she got 2 big candles. So, but that was just crazy. My plan for today is just sit down. We do not have that many candles. I'm trying to like manage the whole day. Like I'm still trying to sell, but like not really, but like a little bit. We really don't have any candles. Like we don't have no room service small. We have no room service big. Bro, I'm telling you, the pink hat is a game changer. It's just crazy. So while I'm sitting here, right, I'm sitting here minding my business, just kind of like fixing the table. A girl walks up to me and goes, hey, do you mind if I ask you a question? I'm like, sure, what's up? She said, I just bought a ring. I just said her boyfriend, her friend. She said, I just wanted to, he's big like you, and I wanted to know if I could just try and put it on your finger to see if it'll fit him. I'm like, sure, go ahead. I'm like, here, put the ring on. I'm about to call Melissa and tell her this. It's crazy. I think the pink hat is doing the thing is, I think it's pink hatting. So why? I'm sitting here, some girl walked up to the table. Right? And she's like, hey, do you mind if I ask you a question? I'm like, sure, go ahead. She was like, well, I have a friend and he's kind of big like you. And I just wanted to know, I bought him a ring as a present. Can I put it on you to see if it fits your hands? So that I could see.
So did you put it on?
Of course. Of course. I was like, does this work? Does this fit? Like, how is this? It was a nice ring.
I'm happy that I don't look at the camera. The FedEx guy, he was way into the basement, but I'm in front of him trying to figure out how to get the damn cart in the elevator. And he kind of like, he took it off the cart, he put it in the elevator, and he kind of put the cart inside. And I'm like, oh, that's my package. And he's like, it was not. I'm like, are you telling me it's not my package? And he's like, because I saw a big seat. I'm like, nobody gets big seat here, but I'm like, yeah, that's mine. He was like, how you know? I'm like, 23 seats. I'm like, 23 seats. Who else is that? So now he's looking at me, right? He's looking at my stuff, and he's like, yeah, this is heavy too.
Oh, so that was the wax that was there that was heavy, or something else was heavy?
It was the vessels.
Oh, damn.
So he's like, I'm gonna bring it upstairs. I'm like,
The delivery guy?
yeah.
Oh, so you trying to be one of them pornos. That's what it is. He trying to be like, have his package delivered to you. Okay. I need to set up a ring in the house. I gotta put up an Alfred camera in the house for you. That's what you saying? Listen, I didn't invite no delivery man into my house. Nah. Hey, how y'all doing? I seen the movies. I seen all the shows. I seen all the shows. Hey, how you doing? Good.
Literally, I think I just took a check. And I heard it go over. He rang the doorbell kind of crazy. Like, bring. Like, the only thing you can't be ringing my doorbell. Like, I was gonna tell him, like, leave it at the door. He just started putting them kind of inside.
Oh, he was in the house? He was in the house, Melissa? He was inside my house? Uh-huh. You think you was slick? Thought I wasn't gonna know. Thought I wasn't gonna find out. No, I know. I figured it out. Yeah, I think y'all slick. I'm gonna have to talk to Rocket Sushi about this. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Rock. Right. Isn't that shit crazy, bro? Talk to your mother about this. Next time that happens, you beat him up. Alright, so this is all the candles that we have left in the back stock. It's just all of these. Do not disturb, do not disturb, do not disturb, do not disturb. Put these up here, and then just 4 wind down. That's literally all we got. Nothing else back here. And then we got one big, I guess, people watching. So I'm still making it through the day. I haven't lost a sale because of it. I've been just, hey, we out of that one, but we got these other ones you could try. So, that's been working. So, like I said, I've not lost a sale yet. That's good. No people watching the room service is crazy.
So you need a little break, huh? Boy, say you need a little space, yeah. Boy, is it 'cause you can't be faithful? Boy, hope she's cool, unlike you. You ain't ready for a girlfriend, no. 'Cause you think I'll steal your weekends, no. So you make up shitty reasons for wanting.
So, just lost my first sale, not having a candle. They wanted to get a small room service, didn't have it. First sale. It's like, yeah, about hitting that time. It's 3 o'clock. I didn't even have breakfast. I feel it. It's when I just start saying, fuck the whole day. Throw the whole day in the garbage. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I did bring some Oreos, but like I said, I didn't have no breakfast. So I don't even know what I want to eat right now.
Boy, but I'm confused. Shouldn't you be keeping me at 10 when you're 2? I can't help but feel sympathetic, I do. You think you're bad, boy, but I feel bad for you. Think you're bad, boy, think you're bad, boy. Think you're bad, but I feel bad for you. I'm not even mad,
Got my halal food. Haven't had this in a long time. This was $12 plus a drink. So another $1.25. Yeah, $13.25. Okay, so we lost another sale. This one was even worse than the other ones. So she ended up buying a big candle. We haggled a little bit. She ended up getting it for 25 instead of 40, which is like, I'd rather at least we made a profit on the candle, so that's good. If we had the new margins, I'd be fine with that, like even better. But that candle we probably make an $8-10 profit on that. But she asked for a free wick trimmer, so I'm like, all right, cool, I got you, sure. I want people to have wick trimmers, I want people to do their thing, whatever. So then she was willing to get another one for her friend, and we don't have it. She said, I'll get a room service big. Don't have it. Okay, I can do that disturb big. We don't have it. She said, okay, I'll get people watching small. We don't have it. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrible. So I talked to Melissa about it. She's like, all right, what we're going to do next time is try and offer a pickup tomorrow or shipping or something like that. So if I see her again, I'll let her know. Bro, I'm so mad. She came back and I botched the whole thing. I just botched the whole thing. I'm so mad. So I'm like, she came back. I'm like, oh, you want to buy a candle? Jumped the gun mad quick. Going in raw, no condom, no lube, nothing. Just jump the gun. So she was like, oh, I don't know, maybe. So she's like, oh, I'm back. And I'm like, I just botched. My brain was thinking like, oh, does she come back to buy one? But my brain was moving too fast. So I'm like, so from then it was just kind of like downhill. I'm like, oh, she kind of wanted to wind down one, but if she would have got it, but she wanted it for less. She already got it for 15 off. She wanted another $5 off. And I'm like, come on. I should do like, come on. So I just like, yeah, you can't do it for less than 25. Like, come on now. Like, So she's like, all right. I was, we're gonna have the ulcers tomorrow. You come back. She's like, okay, I might come back tomorrow. I'm like, all right. So if you come back tomorrow, I'll see her. But pretty sure I botched that whole thing. And I'm like, what I could have did was I should have been more in the moment during the conversation. Because my brain wasn't expecting her to come back. So when she came back and then she said, oh, I'm back. I'm like, my brain was just not there. And then I didn't even tell her like, hey, you can buy it now, pick it up tomorrow. They didn't bring that up. They didn't bring it up. I'm like, and then something I learned from real estate is always terms. I did not have no terms. She was like, oh, I can do it for less. I'd have been like, fine. If you do less, if I give you this candle for less, terms. I need you to have to get another big one for the same price. What you want to do? So you get 2 for 20, it's 40. But 1 for 20 is nothing. So I'm like, all right. All right, so she came back. I don't know. I'm obviously a pushover. So she came back and she got another big candle for 25, right? And she asked for a free brick trimmer. I said, okay, fine. You know what she got me with? She got me with, she's gonna talk about the other people. And I'm like, all right, fine. You're right, fine. Okay, here's your candle. She got me. I'm soft. She got me. But 2 big candles sold. More people have our candles. I like that. They enjoy it. I love that. So, we'll see how it goes.
Back on deck on my fly shit. Really on my shit. Pay some respect to my mindset. Head blowing smoke, catch a contact. Niggas really mad, they can't stop us. Back on the scene, unconscious. Always been me, I'm popping. I ain't really.
All right, the day is over. It was a pretty decent day. I could have made at least another $100 if I had other candles, and that's really good for a Saturday by myself. I think I would have for sure did over 20 sales, which is really good. Singular person, it's close to 3 sales an hour. I was off by 2 hours. I didn't get 3 sales, and I wasn't really trying, and I missed out on like 5 sales. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty good about that. But we're about to go. I'm going home right now. The day is not even close to being done. Still gotta prep mad candles. Then we have the monthly check-in in about 45 minutes. Today is just getting started.
Ice of the boss and we hard. Raising the hood where it's sirens. They hopping on ship like a pirate.
Hey, driving the boat and I came for the loot and the treasure. These niggas be hating, do better. Dropping them ashes, done burn me a hole in my sweater. I'm stingy, I'm holding this cheddar.
Holding this cheese, living more better. Smoking these doobies with Xavier. We keep this shit gravy. Yeah, we too groovy. We keep it unruly. Know it's yours truly. Smoke a big head, call it Stewie. Bad chick wanna do me. Ass thick and she coolly. She busted open like a Uzi. I busted, then I'm back to duty. Call of Duty, I'm online with it. Took my time with it. Watch the operators. They be plotting shit. On the go with the gang and they rock with us. Everywhere that we go, we be popping up. Yeah, we popular. Eyes on us like binocular. Yeah, they time is up. You could try your luck. Stay anonymous, but in God we trust.
In God we trust. All these niggas looking odd to us. Riding waves just like they ride the bus. Them pretty bitches wanna ride my nuts. The vibe is us. Sergio Tacchini eating fettuccine. Know they see me getting cake. I've been out hustling at the dinner, baby. I'm a winner. I don't really need a break.
The train literally stopped 1 stop before I have to get off. Like 1 freaking stop.
Train's home here in the station. We got a train in front of us. We do hope to be moving shortly. Thank you again for your patience.
Yeah, my shoe acting real funny. I feel like one of my shoelaces is not tied. It's really blowing mine. But I feel like it's tied, but it's like not tied to the top. So I feel like it's gonna come off. But I'm about to go in the house. So I'm trying to hold out until I get inside. I'm gonna pick up the new wax and any other package that we probably have. Go upstairs, see what Melissa has done. And then get ready for the live. Do our check-in, see how much we made this month, see what we can improve on, see what next month is gonna look like, and all that good stuff.
I think Rock knows what that sound means.
What the bell?
He sprinted.
went to bed at like 1 o'clock. We are up again, cutting wicks. This is about to put the labels on. She's melting candles. I have to make some dust covers, and I think that's it.
So this was just 1 cent. Then it's this. So what's over there?
This is the craziest day we've ever had. The house is insanely crazy. We just got a new shipment yesterday. Everything is all over the place. We spent all morning cutting wicks, melting tops, labeling candles, big candles, putting them in the bag. Some of them, the big ones, don't even have labels on them. So when I get there, I gotta label them. Melissa's taking an Uber there. We don't have a cart. I gotta take the regular train because I missed the metro or the railroad. I'm definitely gonna be late. How late is, what's more important, but I'm definitely gonna be late. I would have been on time. I would have been on time if I freaking knew. So the train is running on the F line, which is 2 New York avenues away from where I need to get off at. So right now I'm actually 4 New York avenues away. And I gotta carry this box 4 New York avenues from 6th Avenue to 10th.
So I'm in the Uber. I'm exhausted. You can tell how crazy this morning was because I don't even have a hat on and it's raining. So that means I went outside in the rain with my hair in the rain, which I never do. I'm about to put my hat on now, but yeah, I'm 20 minutes late. I don't have a card reader. So, I mean, this is actually, I don't have a card reader, but Square is really awesome. So there's a couple different things that I can do. I can take Apple Pay payments on my phone. So that's 1. 2, I can send them a payment link and they can do it on their phone. 3, I can enter their card information manually, but that one has a higher processing fee. And then 4, of course, is cash, but I don't really have change, so we'll see how that goes. So we just got an online order. Someone got a big room service, 2 small ones, and a small do not disturb. And I still have to mail out. Shout out to, dang, I don't even remember who won the giveaway this week. I'm so tired. But I know they got a do not disturb. So I have to mail that out too. Should have been mailed out today. Oh, this is just terrible.
Bro, I just got here. I'm not even doing nothing until 12. I still gotta label the candles. I'm hoping to have all the stuff I need. So.
겨울이 오게 기다리는 아이처럼 내 맘에 널 그려 포근했던 나의 온기 눈을 닮았어.
I think I pretty much set up everything. Now I'm just going to get something to eat. I don't have any change. It's nice though. I have a t-shirt on and I'm warm. Like, this is really good. This rain seems to stop, so it looks like it's gonna be really busy, and we just, whole day just seems, I don't even know. I'm hoping that by the end of this video, or at least end of this day, I'm like, yo, today was crazy, because right now it feels crazy, but not the good kind of crazy. Bro, I had to spend money on another hat because I left my hat at home, and hey, how you doing? I'm good. See? Bruh, it's like, I guess I look very intimidating. I don't feel intimidating, but when I put the hat on, other vendors came up to the booth, said hello, what's going on? More people came to the table, they just walked up to the table, started smelling stuff, and I'm just like, all I did with the hat on. It's crazy. But sales wise, today's going god awful. God awful. I think I have one sale in 3 hours. And it's just like, it's weird because it's busy, but the first hour I was setting up, the second hour I didn't realize I needed my hat, and now the third hour I'm getting more traffic and just haven't closed anything yet. But the ones that I did have with my hat off, when I would ask, hey, do you want to get a candle? They felt like, I could tell that they felt like I was pressuring them. And I'm like, that's not the goal I'm going for. If you don't want one, that's fine. But I'm still going to ask. But then now, you know, like I said, without the hat, it's like very, get a fucking candle, get a candle right now. Like, that's what I think they think it feels like. The power of the pink hat, man. Got my first sale finally, or second sale. So you want 10% off any of them? These are normally $39, it's $35, and these would be $15 before your discount, $13 afterwards. I am doing all full today. Lord have mercy. I want this day to be over. I think it is currently like 4 o'clock, and I have 4 sales. That's like 1 sale an hour. That's crazy bad. Like, oh my God, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a lot of different things, but I don't know. That's crazy. 1 sale an hour is wild. Some of them were larger sales. I just missed out on one, which kind of sucks, because I was about to give her the card because I'm trying something new, and my words, I didn't want to jumble them up, so I kind of gave her the card thinking she was going to come back, but she might have not come back. She was like, we were having a great conversation. I'm like, oh, you know, whatever. I gave her the card, and as I was giving her the card, she said, oh yeah, I would get a big wind down if more people watching.
So I know I haven't been vlogging much. It's because I'm quite literally tired. That's probably the main reason. It's been pretty busy today. Been pretty busy for sure. But I haven't been selling substantially more than I normally would. I have to check the numbers. I can't tell if it's either my sales are low, if the sales are low and the money is more, or if the money is less but it's more actual sales. I don't know yet. But I think that from what I've seen for this weekend, it's really packed. So I think the weekends after this is going to be really, really good. I just think, yeah, it's going to be really, really good, especially if more than one person is working.
Where I feel like I lost my sauce. I mean, I got 2 sales, 2 people. Well, one group, 2 sales. Right? So I'm like, I feel a little bit better, but damn, this shit was rough. We still got 3 hours left. Gotta get some more sales. This is my sauce. I feel like you ever see Space Jam when my mans, when they touched the ball and took all their power away? That's how I feel right now. I need to get my juice. I need that special stuff. Okay, got a big one sold. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got another 2 hours left. Your man's on the roll. Your man's on the roll. Just saw another two. Not big, but small, but it's still. Listen. I coming in clutch in the 4th quarter. I told myself, listen, I was gonna do my bookkeeping a little bit, put in the transactions, and then I said to myself, I said, listen, I had pep talk myself. I said, Donovan, you gonna give up? Are you gonna give up? Don't give up. You can't give up, right? I said, you have to do. This is what I'm telling myself. It's me. Y'all gonna be me. I'm talking to me. I'm like, Donovan, you can't give up. You gotta keep trying. You gotta do everything in your power that you could think about to get a sale. Whatever you could come up with, and you're gonna try and ask every single person that walk by the table. If you need to do that, you gotta do that. If you gotta do whatever is needed to do, you're gonna try. So what you're not gonna do is say you didn't try. So I'm like, all right, for the next hour, I'm just gonna get up and just try. And no matter how many no's I get, no matter what happens, I'm just gonna keep going. And we just rolling right now. I think I saw like 9 candles in the last hour, maybe like 10. Crazy, and some of them too big. 2 of them big, maybe 3 big.
So right now it's 5:30 and there's still a lot of people inside of the market. Normally around this time it's empty. It looks completely different outside than it did this morning. Everyone's outside and having fun. It's not raining anymore. I could have gotten way more sales. I I'm just tired, so I wasn't going after every one as aggressively as we have done in the past. And I still did like a decent amount on my own. I definitely think I could have did more sales if it wasn't just me by myself, because a lot of the times what'll happen is it'll be if somebody stops to talk to one person at the table, you can't really manage or play 3 games at the same time by yourself. It's gonna be very hard. And if me, Jermaine, and Donovan are there, that's 3 sales that we can do, and the person feels seen. If I'm there by myself, that might be 1 sale. So yeah. So the L train is messed up again. I walked from Union Square all the way to Chelsea Market. If you live in New York, you know how far that is.
Bro, when I was younger, right, I used to always be like, damn, isn't it crazy that, like, you could meet somebody at, like, 30 and they be your best friend? But I just met the twin of me and Melissa. I just met out like, us in an alternate universe. So his name is Jonathan. Her name is Clarissa. Isn't that crazy? They watch anime. They make clothes. They make music. He draws. They're both natural. They live in Queens. Literally probably like 5 minutes from where we live at in Queens. They both moved there from another place to that place. They live together. They're both black. Like, this is crazy. And Melissa is here, and they literally just left. But then, I don't know if you remember earlier, I thought I lost a sale. I think I said it on here. But she ended up coming back and buying a big candle, a small candle, and a weight trimmer. So today's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Someone was walking by, and they were like, and her friend was like, oh, you have that candle in your purse, the wind down one. Her friend now knows where to find us. Her friend saw that candle in your purse and was like, ooh. Wait, you got another one?
Where's the one? Oh, we'll talk about that later. I told you, it was a rough day. It was a rough day. It's the same hat.
Vegan-ish? I'm like, where you get this from?
That never happened.
This is crazy. This is crazy. From who? This is crazy. A man walks up to me, right? First, I have customers, and he's standing, right? And he's moving around, and he's standing. And he's I don't remember what he does. I know who he is. He's the one that was trying to steal the game.
Which one? The one with the...
The one that said he was going to make the money.
The one...
And he was meditating. Yes, it was him. So he came back, and he saw the wall. And he's trying to steal that now.
What do you mean?
He's like, what is that? How you do that? What is it? What is it? Can you put it in my phone? Put it in my phone for me, please. Put it in my phone for me. So I'm typing it in. He's like, they didn't put it in my phone again, please. He asked me 3 times, 4 times.
That's
to put it. I'm like, what you about to do? Where you gonna put it? He's like, I don't know yet. I'm like, what are you about to do? Where you gonna put it?
This is colonization at its finest. That's crazy.
My God, and he's asking where you get the LEDs from. I'm like, why?
Sir.
Why?
So you're gonna come in, there's gonna be 2 of them on the wall. You're
right. I'm like, that must be that's illegal. I feel like artists would have to do something to that happen.
You come in here the whole you just be clown wall everywhere. You're like, all right, guys. Yeah, I'm not. You can't do something else. Make it my bar.
I don't know.
This might be back up or something.
Okay.
Are you looking for the person that works there?
I was just curious because we've never heard of this. What is a throat goat? Look it up.
Did you look it up?
Not yet.
Okay.
So I figured I would come back and
So,
make somebody blush.
It's that is hilarious. So it's very X-rated. Okay. So yeah, that's all it is. Goat means greatest of all time. GOAT.
Sure.
You the throat goat.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, but it's a GOAT. It's not
Right.
like a goat. Because the confusion is like goat is normally masculine. Like what is a throat goat?
Okay, I see what you.
Yeah. That's funny. Later.
Bye, have a good night.
I'm like, I was looking at you. I remember you. I couldn't figure out where you're from.
Dude, the candle's still burning.
Are you serious?
Well,
It's
we
delicious.
don't burn like every day. Actually, when I first bought it, I was burning it every day.
What size did you guys get?
We got a small.
Oh,
We got one of these.
wow, that means that's amazing. Yeah. That was a long. That was a long
And I
time.
love the sound.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Those new scents are going stupid. Oh my god! Everybody that smells it, someone had. This is that this one right next. People was asking me, can I get that one that you have right there? Can I get the sample one? I'm like, nah. It's a cake clean. I'm like, nah. They said, yeah, at least have samples in them on the car. I'm like, nah. They're like, oh my god. So that's Melissa running. She'll get wet. It's pouring outside. Right.
Where even if they bounce it, it shouldn't fall.
Damn, I don't even know what you did. So pretty much, as I said this morning, today was crazy. So Melissa barricaded up half the house so that the kids cannot get through. So I don't know what it looks like, and we're gonna see if it worked or not. Alright, let's see. Let's see what.
They made it over!
How? Oh, they went through the thing. Yep, that's what I
I
figured.
put the bag there.
Which bag? Oh, you covered up this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. You gotta cover up that side.
And I put the box, I stacked it up on top of each other.
Bro, he got over there mad fast.
Yes, fucking damn cat. Okay, you're not dead. That was my name.
Alright, so I'm picking up the clips from yesterday that came in overnight so that Melissa could make some candles for tomorrow morning, and then we are home free for the week. Alright, home free. Alright, so this is package number 1. We got 2 more over here. Honestly, I don't even know what these are. And package number 3. Time to go upstairs and pray that I can go to sleep, which I gotta prep the candles. That means I gotta cut wicks. I have to put the wick holders on the wick stickers. You ever remember that Barney song? There's a hole in the ground and there's a hole in the ground, a tree and a hole in a There's a branch on a tree and a hole and the green grass grows all around and around and the green grass grows all around. Y'all know that song, right? So pretty much I have to take the wick first, put that in the wick clip, then take the wick clip, put the wick clip on the wick sticker, then take the wick sticker with the wick clip with the wick and put that inside the candle. We need a song for that. There's a wick and a clip on a sticker and a sticker on a... No, wait, hold on. There's a wick and a clip on a sticker and a sticker and a candle burns all around and around. The candle burns all around. Yeah, there you go. All right, so I finished prepping the candles for Melissa. She has big candles prepped. She's about to pour the wax. I melted these tops over here. So that's good for tomorrow. We got one where I'm still solidifying. What's it about to scare what? Oh, when you let the thing go?
I don't know which way to twist it. I don't want to accent. It's so loose.
Why are you twisting it?
Because it's loose.
Well, don't you just want to use it before it? I think it'd be better to use it. It's not hot.
I mean, when I use it, it also leaks out.
Right, but I'm like, it's better to start using it so that it gets to the gift so it could, not much of an issue.
Just so, I don't know how to explain it. When I'm opening it, the valve and closing it, it's like causing, see, like how loose that is?
Put the whole thing under there. Put this back there too.
They're all so full.
Still not leaking, huh?
No, not yet. Kind of. But I can't. Like, it's getting heavy. It's a lot. This is fine.
Up early again. It's 7:21. I have like 30 minutes to leave. Gotta finish melting these, labeling them, and getting dressed and heading out. Right, this is a very chaotic morning. I'm hoping that this dust cover comes out right. And the house looks crazy. This table is where we normally make our candles. Well, I prep them and she puts them after she makes them. Over here, we melt the tops. This is our shelf. This over here is where the candles are normally made. I think after this week, storage unit for sure was where the candles will be made going forward. So that we can clear space in the house and it's more efficient. And it's a lot more space to make candles because this is crazy. And I'm about to be late. I got to take an Uber from here all the way to Grand Bazaar. I don't even know, probably $70 to get there. Here we go. This is gonna be crazy. I got the bag. This is my bag, not even really organized. This is the inside of the house. This has to be clean when we come back. Oh, maybe Tuesday. At this point, all I can do is hope. I have smoke candle here. All I can do is hope that they didn't forget nothing really important. Listen, we did 21 days straight of craft fairs, which is like, and then we had 2 triple bookings, like 5 double bookings. I just gotta get there on time. I didn't do my beard. I don't brush my hair. I didn't wash my face. I don't do that either. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't take a shower. None of that stuff. I'm just out, going, ready. But I got my. Come on. Damn, it ain't close. No tents out. That's interesting. Let's see anybody I know is here. My shoe's not even tied. Look at this, crazy. That's my guy. Oh, Kate. Sorry. Do you know what booth I'm at? Or if I'm inside or outside?
So, I'm sorry. So
Ember Candle.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys are inside today.
Okay.
Yep.
You know the number?
I don't.
Okay.
Ask Sabrina. She'll show you.
Got you. Hey, how you doing?
I know.
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
So I'm inside today.
You inside?
Yeah, I wanted to be outside, but look how nice it is. So Keanu was hoping I could have the spot behind him so I could still be outside. That's a great spot. And I would just, listen, that would be great. I want to be outside as opposed to inside. But I'm not sure if they're going to be a stickler for it or not. So we're going to find out right now. So they pretty much said I have to be inside. That's one person. The other person didn't say if I have to be inside or not. So I'm not really sure who decides that or not. But I'm going to go get my cart, bring it inside. If they say I can be outside, then I'll be outside. I'm so mad. I jumped the gun. I could have been outside, but I'm inside. And it's like, fuck. Bruh, today's looking rough. I said that little mess up earlier from not getting that outside place is mad quiet inside. It's already slow. My beard looks great. Oh my god. That's how my beard looks right now. I hope I have my pick. I broke my condition. This is crazy.
Dump in the jump. Top when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, what you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go, it's only up from there. I've been on my own, just running through the field. Say vivid for the ears, I know that's how they like it. Yeah, I fantasize it. Tell me that it's real when it's all said and done. I said it how I feel it. I let them hear the fear of a passive aggressive. Angry black man with a passion. Steady grip while I shoot to the stars with a full clip. Jotting line with the loose leaf. Then I proofread till I lose sleep. Couldn't handle the truth, me your bed with the writing. Love at first sight, art over hype. Need a sound bite for the time capsule. Press play, they pause time for a bit. Smitten, I admit it, could kick it. I'm in love with the fine print. Scribble type of think what they find behind it. Why there's visions behind the eyelid. Tell it reckless with the clauses. Careful with the cost me. Need it forever, but I never ever stop until they put me in the coffin.
Alright, so right now I'm outside trying to get this empty booth. I just I pretty much said I'm just forget inside. It's so slow inside. Like I'm just waiting. Bro, it got so windy. Their stuff fell on the floor and broke. Their 2 booths over, everything flew off the table.
Alright, I just made it to the Uber. And I'm heading to Williamsburg now. So then after I go to Williamsburg, I'm gonna go to Chelsea.
Hi everyone, I'm Hadassah.
I'm Joy.
And we are at Artists and Fleas with Ember Candle Co. today. How do you think things have been going?
It's going well. Let's see, what's been
We've been selling a lot of room service today. That has been a favorite and people watching. So yeah, it's been going well and we're having a great time.
So I'm just now leaving Artists and Fleas Williamsburg. I'm heading to Chelsea.
Caution, hold the 10 toes down for the dogs, you can see the paw print. Searching for the answers in the bottom of the last strip of the handle. At the beginning of the candle, the wishes to myself give me fears when I'm looking in the mirror. I'm seeing somebody else, yeah. Me call the song as I'm a
Hey, so Jermaine and I are at Chelsea Market.
Oh, it's so weird.
Why don't you smile? That's not a smile. You're still not smiling.
This is a smile.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade. Right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend. Right? But baby, we're changing. We can't really help it. We might just enjoy it now. We said forever, forever means nothing if we don't give it all we got. We can cry when it's over. We can cry when it's over. We can cry when it's over.
All right, I'm heading home. Today was, it got way better for sure. It got way better. But it was a pretty decent day. Started off super slow. I got this car. I'm about to go meet up with Melissa and her brother. My mom and Hadassah had to leave early, so that was kind of interesting. So they left like 10 minutes early. I talked to D, and she said that it wasn't, it wasn't that bad. She was going to take off the plastic just for the last 10-15 minutes and put it back on. So I'm like, you know what? We made it. We made it through the day. I guess I can update y'all later about how my day went. Yeah, I kind of saw the morning was terrible. I wish I could have explained. Yeah, I put some video of how the day was going in terms of what it looked like. It was not good. Like I said, it evened itself out. Couldn't get outside. But I feel like I would have killed if I was outside. I would have went crazy if I was outside today. But I think they had enough. I didn't have enough inventory to be outside. Like I think out of all of, we probably brought 36 candles. I might have like 12 left, maybe less, and almost no big. I have no wind down of small or big left.
Look, seem like every captain gotta maintain the cap. You can make change, don't change for that. Tell the whole truth, get paid for that. Bet you never fall off, you was made for that. You gotta be who you really be, shine from the inside. Cause they ain't really who they say on the outside.
Only one little fucking stairs. That wasn't bad. Carried this down the stairs. That wasn't too bad. Listen, muscles get up there now, doing all these workouts. Just got off the train. Got about a 6 8-minute walk until we get to see Melissa, her brother.
In the hood. Gotta keep it positive on nothing but the good. When I'm on vacation, I be stunting like I should. Got a real queen falling, she gon' stumble on the wood. And I still be doing business with my brother down. And I know that if I got it, I'ma cover them. And I know that if I need it, they gon' give it back. Gotta practice what you preachin', I be living that. Taking trips round the globe, bringing game back. Touchdown hood, happy that I came back. Take a photo with my granny for the memories. And if it's for a good cause, I'm biting.
Jermaine was something.
Bruh, 24 sales is wild.
Jermaine held it down. Dolan. Like, I felt like I was interfering with his sales. So that's another reason why I kind of just was like,
24 that's amazing for him.
Jermaine was killing every person. You want to smell a candle? 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 And I felt it because he made sales before I got here. And now I'm here. I'm sitting down. He's like, you want to smell a candle? And I felt like I'm bringing his energy down. Mm-hmm. So then that's when I was like, all right, I'm going to go. I was on the phone with Courtney for a bit. We were having a very funny conversation. So I told the... I can't talk about this one.
Melissa is breaking down the set. We're taking the Uber home today, and I'm tired.
We did 3 Ubers.
I think we are taking 3 Ubers in a day. I don't know who we think we are. We're not Uber. We are not 3 Uber people. That's not who we are. To see how much money we made this week, the last week of 3 fairs in a row. All right, so for today we did $1,400. I mean, they did pretty good over there. Everybody did about $500 a day. I know I did less than 5, so that's pretty good. You know, the goal today was $1,800. We did $1,479. It's a little bit less.
That's what people not getting candles until 1 o'clock.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You weren't selling. I had a rough morning. And the goal was to make it through the day. We made it through the day and did pretty well. Because I for sure thought today was going to be... I've been thinking the last 2 days, I'm like, yep, today's going to be the day. I only do 1 sale. I tried. And I swore today was going to be that day. I had 2 big sales back to back from the same group or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's it for the rest of the day. I got lucky with that one. And next thing you know, boom, it was on fire. I was on fire. Bro, I would have killed outside. Oh, I would have killed outside. I might have did $800-900 today if I would have went outside. Damn, let's see what we did for the weekend. For the weekend. So for the last 3 days, we did $2,700. So let's see, the last day we did $2,700. And in the last 2 days, we did... So over the weekend we did 22. The goal is to do 6 times 5. 6. That's 3. So yeah, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we're $800 short what we were supposed to do. That, and again, it's definitely $800 useful, but it's not terrible. We'll give y'all outro because we love y'all and give y'all some more of an update. Y'all probably get more of how we feel maybe tomorrow, but for next week's vlog. So we did for this week. How much we did this week? Honestly, I haven't even checked that yet. Yeah. And I wanted to start keeping track of our expenses and how much we made. Right. It was so hectic this week. I probably did a couple days and then they got crazy.
We did 186 sales.
Okay, 186 sales.
So that is 182 small candles.
182 small candles.
36 big candles.
36 big candles.
And 8 wick trimmers.
8 wick trimmers. Okay.
So that comes up to a total of $4,206.
$4,206. So we average about $4,000 a week, which is kind of crazy. Even though we only did Chelsea for 3 weeks. Listen, guys, I would love to give y'all more of today, but I don't have the energy. If you want to support, either buy a candle or subscribe to the YouTube channel. With that being said, I'll see y'all next week. And I don't know, week that will be 14, 13. Y'all know then. I don't know what it is yet. So